What's good with y'all niggas, man? Another video by SiahSpeaks. Stop forcing yourself to be someone that you aren't. Let's get into it, bro.
Forcing their personality for a second. Now, I went over this topic on my last channel that I was doing commentaries on, but I ended up deleting it because it was just full of dead subscribers, which I totally don't want that for this channel. So if you're new to this channel and you're not actually going to be active and you're going to fall off one day, just don't even bother subscribing, okay? Thank you.
Shit.
Now, hear me out.
Hey, type shit, bro. Like, literally. I feel you. I feel that, bro. I have so many pages and shit with dead subscribers. Facebook, Twitter pages, man. It's crazy.
I don't care what anybody says. Everybody is a victim of trying to force at least something of their personality in their lives. There was some
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, man. My Instagram, hold on. Let me see if I can type it in the chat. Go ahead.
form of people pleasing in your lives. Everybody wants to fit in. It's just something that a human has naturally. Basically, we were created to be dick riders. There's something in our brain that makes us care about what people think about us. But let me say something real quick.
We're social animals, man, and for us to survive in the wild, we need to be accepted by our community. And being rejected by our community was tantamount to being killed. So, the need for us to be accepted by our peers is just something that got passed down to us by the need for us to conform to our community.
On this channel, it's nothing but pure authenticity. It's the exact same with my streams. No forced energy, no forced personalities, no plastic acting just to entertain you guys, no doing anything extra to keep your attention span. If you get bored, then click the fuck off. But here's the problem with nowadays, bro. Everybody wants to be mysterious. Everybody wants to be out the way. Everybody wants to have this low-key and off-the-grid personality. Humans are social beings. It's okay to fucking talk to somebody. That doesn't make you a dick-eating ass nigga. That makes you a human. Just because.
No, the whole time, bro, like, dog, sometimes you get bored, sometimes you get lonely. Sometimes you can be around people and still be alone. Or still feel alone, rather, bro. Like, it's not crazy to think or feel any of that, bro. Like, sometimes you just have to, control your own ego and be like, maybe I'm not the most important person in the world. Maybe the world doesn't revolve around me.
Because you're communicating with people doesn't make you a dick rider or a groupie. Now niggas can't even repost their friends' pictures now because they think it's glazing. They don't want to support their mans if they trying to go on like a content creating journey because they think it's glazing. Niggas can't wear what they want no more because they'll stick out, and that automatically makes you a lame. Now the last time I spoke on this topic again for the second time was on my second channel before I fucking chalked it. There was a bunch of introverts in my comments talking about, oh, this is what all extroverts think about introverts. I'm not talking to you, obviously. I literally said people that force their personality, people that force energy that they have to look for deep down inside their soul to bring out. I was talking to the people that force themselves to act a certain way when they're naturally not like that. If you're naturally like that, congratulations. I'm not talking to you, and you shouldn't be watching this video right now. I'm talking to the people that actually want to socialize, but they halt themselves from socializing because they don't want to come off as annoying.
You just a shy nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's just social anxiety. At least that's what it sounds like to me.
They don't want to come off as a groupie. They don't want to come off as a dick rider. What people
Oh no, you just insecure. You just insecure. I mean, same shit though.
fail to understand though is if you force this personality for the rest of your life, you're just gonna gain not even just fake niggas, you're gonna gain niggas in your circle that think that's the real you, and they're like, about time you're burnt out of being a fucking
Yeah, man, I'm an MMA fighter, bro.
actor your entire life, and you don't want to do that anymore, and you be yourself. You're like, who the fuck is this dude? They think you being yourself is the fake you. So you're already fucked up. When if you were just authentic and real to begin with, you wouldn't have the friends that you gained. It don't matter if you're annoying or not. The friends that you gained from being annoying are your real friends, and because they're there for who you are, and you don't have to force anything. You don't have to act a certain way to keep them around you or none of that dick riding that shit. The same goes the exact same way with streaming, bro. If you start out streaming not going above and beyond and just being yourself, the audience that you
No, the whole time, bro, because I knew, like, realistically speaking, bro, if I'm gonna do this streaming shit, bro, I'm gonna be on live for hours and hours and hours a day, bro, and I'm gonna have to do this for, years. So all I can give you is my authentic self, because that's all I can be for long periods at a time without feeling burnt out, bro. So that's just my approach to it, bro. You recently just joined the gym. That's a W, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Starting martial arts is like selling your soul to the devil, bro. Once you pick up a pair of gloves, like it's life before and life after that shit happens, man. Like, but it's good though. Like, you definitely get a lot of confidence. You definitely get, you know, makes you stronger, self defense, all that good shit, bro. Yeah, learn martial arts, man. It's good for the soul.
You'll never fall off because the audience that you get from being yourself are there for you. You know what I'm saying? People fall off because they're tired of putting on a fucking act. They're tired of doing too much and they just want to chill. And the people that came into their fan base or community or audience from, them being a circus clown or a jester to the king the entire time, if they catch you being your real self, they're like, what the who is this? This boring ass, I'm out. I'm not about to watch this. You know what I'm saying? If you try to be someone that you're not, you're worthless. It's pointless to do that because once again, you're just gonna gain fake plastic niggas around you that aren't supposed to be there. Now, this is...
You feel me, bro? Like, you can act like somebody else for so long, bro, but you will never be somebody better than they are. I'm telling you, bro. Let me hit y'all with that one more time, bro. You can pretend to be somebody else all you want. Damn, I almost fucked it up. But you will never be as good as them as they are. I hope that made sense, bro. I feel like I was spitting. Probably was, though. But y'all get what I mean.
It's going to kind of be like a 2-in-1 because both topics that I want to talk about have to do with the same thing. It's like the same idea, but now I'm going to be going into a little bit of streaming and content creating on this side. Again, I went over this on my second channel, Chalk the Channel, so now I'm low-key bringing back all the topics that I went over on that channel over here. But when streamers and content creators, again, don't start off being authentic, they're going to burn themselves out in the long run and they're going to fall off.
No, that's what I mean, bro. That's literally what I just said. Like, I knew, realistically speaking, if I don't act like myself, I cannot do this shit long term, bro. Like, if I can't be my full authentic self and just, you feel me, just you feel me, I'll be sick. I'll be sick as fuck, sick as hell. Like, just like when I work at the hospital, bro. Like, if I can't be myself for those 12 hours, bro, man, I mean, I still do it, bro, but I would just have to find a different way to go about doing it because that would just take so much out of me.
Yes, you're there to entertain your audience. I'm not saying get on stream and be completely boring, not engage with your chat, none of that. You have to add some sort of energy to your streams, but don't make it towards the point where you're killing your mental health just to entertain your audience. Because if that's the case, then that's soul selling. You're going against your morals to get paid. You're basically a internet whore. I said this in the last video, I just didn't feel like reposting.
I mean, he's not wrong. You feel me? He's not wrong. That's a crazy analogy, but he's not wrong.
Yeah. Streamers that act plastic to retain their audience are internet whores. They're virtual prostitutes. Now, I ain't got no hate. I'm not
crazy, and I don't think you know, he is right. I just don't like the terminology that was used, but the concept remains the same. Yeah, you got a point, honestly.
Jealous. I don't give congratulations to the people that gain a crazy big ass audience from going above and beyond for their content. But I see streaming, in my opinion, as a way to regroup your audience from your other platforms.
And I feel like streaming is kind of what differentiates, the internet side of entertainment from the Hollywood side of entertainment, bro. You feel me? Because in Hollywood, they have to be somebody completely different. That's kind of what makes Hollywood Hollywood. And on the internet side, streaming is a much more like intimate relationship with the entertainer that you're viewing. So it's like you actually can message them and get live feedback right there as they're entertaining you. Pause. That sounded so fucking crazy, but you feel what I'm saying, bro? It's like streaming is what Hollywood wishes it could be. But the people in Hollywood just lack the character. You know, that's why they needed the writers, bro. Hey, bro, that's something completely different that I'm not gonna go into this video, but you feel me? Stay subscribed, and we gonna get into it in the other videos.
Forms so you can chill and relax with them and be natural. That's how it used to be, but now streaming for some reason is the bar set for streaming is so high now that new streamers and content creators that are coming into the scene that want to be content creators and streamers, they see all these people doing all this extra shit in their streams, and all they want to do is just chill and play the game. No, that's not being lazy at all. There are people that are successful from sitting on their ass and playing the game. There are people that are successful.
Shit, that's how I'm trying to be, bro. Not playing the game though. I mean, shit, playing the game would be a lot better, but you know, we here though.
From sitting on their ass and reacting to videos. But the difference between
gang, we're not getting rich from it yet though. But hey, we on the way though.
Between those people and the average person that does the same shit is they have some sort of personality. If you have a personality, you can do whatever you can sit and play the most boring shit in the world, and if you have the patience to gain an organic fan base.
Hey nigga, that's what I'm trying to be on, bro. Bro.
Over time, you're gonna have mad people in your stream that'll sit and watch whatever the you got doing, and people fail to understand that. They want quick and easy fame. In my opinion, I think
that shit is fleeting though, bro. That shit is so fleeting, because when they stop giving a fuck about you, bro, they stop giving a fuck about you, bro. I got like probably 10 people who routinely come back to my streams, bro. You feel me? Like, you know, it's all love, bro. Matt, Ferris, Zion, all them niggas, bro. Like, 10 niggas who routinely come back to the streams, mess with them heavy, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro.
It's better to grow one viewer at a time than just blow up on TikTok for like a few months. A whole bunch of people comes to your streams and then they just start dwindling away. You know what I'm saying? Just leaving slowly. I think it's better to organically grow one by one, but people don't feel like doing that.
The whole time. That's how it needs to be, bro. Like the one by one shit. I didn't know how crazy that was until I started doing YouTube, bro. Whoa. I was like, damn. Nigga, I used to own Instagram political pages and Instagram drama pages when I was in Nigeria, bro. So I grew pages to like 10K, 5K on Instagram. Easy, bro. I'm probably like 2 months, bro. Nigga, if you give me the same amount of time, they probably have a couple hundred followers like by the next couple of days, bro. The fact that I had this YouTube channel for like a week now, bro. Probably a week, 10 days, 12 days. Nigga. 17 subscribers. Grateful as hell, bro, but that shit is like, dang. Like, that is a grind. I ain't never had content like oh my god, Instagram, bro.
They just want to have a stream, clip a funny moment, post it on TikTok, hope it gets 1 million views, and get a whole bunch of viewers in their streams. They don't give a fuck about the long run. They just want that quick dopamine. And that's why people are willing to do anything, bro. You got females on here.
This nigga Vitaly literally about to do basically life in prison in the Philippines, bro. That shit is so crazy.
That are half naked only for subs and viewers and ad revenue and all that. I literally spoke, when I was streaming on Kick, I literally spoke to one of these females and they told me no, they don't want to do this, but they have to make their money somehow. That makes you a whore. She was like, oh, I'm getting money for it, so fuck it. So you would let 8 big black buff bald niggas run a train on you?
Why they gotta be black though? You feel me? Like, why they always gotta be black though? They can't just be big buff bald niggas, bro. They can't just be big buff bald gentlemen, bro. Why they gotta be black, bro? Like, damn.
You if you're getting paid for it. Now you guys see why I call these niggas virtual prostitutes. These jumpy ass creators. Now hear me out. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Most of the time on my streams I'm chill just like this, but sometimes I got energy in me. I want to go over to the wall and shake my booty cheeks. Sometimes I want to do that. Sometimes I want to get my ass.
Proof for it didn't happen.
I sweat all over the room. Sometimes I want to stand on my desk because I'm so mad and break my entire setup, throw it out the fucking window. But that's energy that's coming deep inside my soul. I'm not forcing any of that shit for viewers. I'm not. If I feel like getting booty butt naked, putting on thongs and high heels and oiling my cheeks and body up, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not.
Damn, bro. Yo.
I'm not forcing shit. Everything y'all see from me is what I want to do. No one's forcing me to do that. I'm not an internet slave. I'm not a virtual prostitute. I'm not an internet whore. And that is exactly why I only have like 30 something viewers in my streams, which is totally fine because I can slowly grow that to get like in the long run, like 400 or 500 people in there. Eventually, just one by one, people that fuck with my authenticity, they're gonna be there for me. I'm not.
That's dope though. Like the one by one shit, bro. It's real hard. It's real hard to do that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like just to stay down and just keep pushing and just keep You feel me? That shit is not easy, bro.
Forcing anything, so there's no reason to fall off because it's gonna be the same shit that they followed for. I'm not gonna burn out from being myself. I'm always gonna be myself until I die. I said this saying a few days.
Longevity, nigga. That's the mindset, bro. That's the mindset, bro. Gotta have the longevity mindset, bro.
Days ago, and I'm gonna stick with it. The internet is a giant penis that everybody.
Alright, you lost me. You lost me, bro. I was just giving you props. I was just saying we were right there with each other, bro. You just had to get with the this nigga went off the deep end, bro. This nigga did a backflip off the deep end, bro. Let's see if he bounces back. No, did he?
He's just constantly sucking, constantly.
Hey, bro. Look at this nigga's eyes, bro. You can tell on this nigga's soul, bro. On this nigga's granny's soul, this nigga is so serious, bro. Oh my god.
They're just sucking it. For example, Twitch is the king. All these jumpy ass content creators are the jesters. The jesters are sucking the king for his satisfaction.
I don't think that's what jesters did.
People are doing shit that they wouldn't naturally do on camera for views and money. Giant penis. You got niggas on TikTok pointing at captions like this and getting views and going over topics that they really don't give a fuck about. Giant penis. The internet is such a dick suck that if a topic's going on and everybody's mad about it, everybody else automatically has to be mad about it just to keep up with the Joneses and appeal to everybody else's opinion so nobody tries to get mad at you and cancel you and stuff.
Whole time, bro. Feel me? That's why I weaponize my ignorance, nigga. Can't be mad at me if I don't know shit, bitch ass nigga.
They just want to fit in with everybody else. They don't give a fuck what's going on. They probably don't even know what's going on. They're just riding the same dick that everybody else is riding for views and money. Everybody is an internet slut. Last thing I'm gonna.
Hey, bro, this nigga sound like Sneeko. This nigga sound like old Sneeko. I mean, let me not offend you. Like, you sound like old Sneeko. You sound like Sneeko in his prime, bro. Just please, for the love of God, do not go off the deep end like this nigga Sneeko, bro.
I said in my last video that I'm gonna throw in here before I get off. Somebody told me, because I was on The Last of Us and I had like 28 viewers, right? Somebody told me they recommended that I put GTA gameplay at the bottom right-hand corner of my screen to keep everybody's attention. We're fucking doomed. If I gotta do that to keep you in here, don't even follow me. If
I'm not gonna lie, nigga like me who's trying to grow the channel though, nigga, I might have to try that. I ain't got no shame in the game, nigga.
If I promote my Kick and I promote my Twitch and I tell you to join my streams, matter of fact, don't even join it. Don't even follow me if you're not actually gonna watch what I got going on. Don't subscribe to this channel if you're gonna watch one video and not watch another video ever again in your entire life. I seen somebody with 890,000 followers on Twitch and he had 86 viewers. People are that fucking annoying. Aside from that, if you're interested in streams and you have Kick, make sure to follow me on there. That's probably going to be my primary, that's where I'm going to be gaming at. That's where I'm going to be doing a lot of my yaps that I post on here at. Also follow me on Twitch because I will be on Twitch just as much as I'm going to be on Kick. But Twitch is soft, so eventually they're gonna end up
Twitch is soft as fuck. Love you, Twitch.
fucking banning me for some reason. I don't, I guess they just don't like what comes out of my mouth. But now, if you did enjoy
Hey, but Twitch rhymes for a reason, though.
this Yap session, definitely hit that subscribe button, definitely hit that like button, and definitely comment.
Hey, nigga. That's the video, bro. Like, subscribe, all that good shit, man. Tap in with the Twitch, tap in with the Discord, bro. And we're out.